Guys, welcome to our live. So today we're going to explore the Sir Sandford Fleming Park, known as the Dingle. This is the place where we did the pool tube explosion to the official YouTubers a few weeks ago. Probably a month and a couple weeks ago. So again, it's Sir Sandford Fleming Park, also known as the Dingle. Hey Guap, how's it going? Good to see you, bro. Make sure you smash the like and double tap. Hi, doggy. So this park goes up into a residential area there, and in around the back here it leads to a frog pond, which is part of this park. Hey, 86. How's it going? So this is a park that I came to a lot when I was a little girl. I would play in the playground. I would swim at this area as well as another one I'll show you guys in a bit. But most of all, about 26 years ago, this is where one of my boat launch areas used to be. So I would pull my truck in here, or my Equinox, and back down the boat launch over here. If you guys are here for the live at this area another time, then you'd know that the only time that you should launch here is in high tide, or you will scrape your hull. So it's high tide right now, you'll get an example of that. Same with pulling your boat out. You'd want to make sure it's high tide here. It's really shallow boat launch, so that's the recommended launch. We'll get into some history in a few minutes. Yeah, it's beautiful, Guap. So we're in the Atlantic Ocean, Guap. And you'll see there's a couple boats there going now. There's one coming too. Make sure you smash the like, guys. Double tap. I see there's 24 of you guys in here. Good job. So it's Sir Sandford Fleming Park, called the Dingle. It's a 95-acre urban park named after Dingle, Ireland. And there was a tower I'll show you guys in a minute that was built in 1758. And it was recognized an achievement for the representative government for British Commonwealth 1908 to 1912. In 1880s, it was given to the city by Sir Sandford Fleming. He created standard time in North America. And he built a summer retreat, 1886. I'll show you that house up the road in a minute. 1908 was donated to Halifax. It's got a 10-story tower with some bronze large lions that were donated by London in 1913. To restore that in 2008 cost $2.3 million, guys. So we'll get to that info in a minute. Selig Fire. We're in Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. Which country are you in, Zeligfar? So this is the boat launch. We're one of the places that I would launch my boat. Moving forward, you guys will see other launch locations that I've done. This also has a seawall, so you can walk all along the park, along the ocean. So this is one area I used to swim when I was a kid. I'll show you the next one in a little bit. Quetta, Pakistan. Well, welcome. Anyone type in the chat what you're doing today? Chat symbols are sunshine, star, skateboard, and a sunflower. So there's been some changes to this park over the years. Used to be a swing set here, but they moved it. I'll show you where they moved that in a minute. This beautiful wooden slide for the kids. It's super. It's a little different than when I was little. We used to have metal tubes and stuff that we crawled in there.
Well, our neighborhood actually.
So this particular area, like I said, they changed everything from metal to wood and they moved the swing set to right here. There's nice benches for everyone to sit on. Yeah, it is close to being Guap. Like a little picnic table area. Families can have a meal and things like that. Do something for me. What's that, Jerry? So there's the top of the tower, and I'll show you guys that in a few minutes. If any of you guys are just joining, we're at Sir Sandford Fleming Park, also known as the Dingle in Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. It's a 95-acre urban park named after Dingle, Ireland. In 1758, the tower was built. It was recognized as a Nova Scotia achievement for a representation of government in British Commonwealth. Now, Sir Sandford Fleming helped with the railways as well as introduced standard time to North America. Here's his summer retreat he built in 1886. I'll show that in a few minutes. The fireplace inside his house is studded in amethyst. We have a lot of amethyst in Nova Scotia. So this Dingle Tower here, guys, is 10 stories tall. In 1913, 2 bronze large lines were donated by London. In 2008, this building and the lines were restored. It cost $2.3 million to restore this, guys. And there she is. So those are the lions. They're made of copper. So you guys will just have to hang in there because I need to rebalance the gimbal. So just a minute. Just a minute, you guys. Sorry guys, I had to rebalance the gimbal. So this is the tower. There's commemorative plaques all in here. And they're from Britain. Hey James, I'm great, how are you? Really good to see you. James, I got a bunch of Halloween clown makeup, so I'm going to be going clown mode a few times in October. If you're just joining, we're at a place called Sir Sandford Fleming Park, also known as the Dingle. So we're going to take a walk up 10 stories, guys. Winding staircase. Here we are. And there's a look off so you can see out there. It's pretty cool. Hello Tara, welcome. We're exploring Sir Sandford Fleming Park, also known as the Dingle. So we're checking out the tower right now. Some copper lines out front. And we're gonna show you the guy's summer home that had the property and then donated it. Show you that shortly. We're going up 10 stories, guys. Just another look there, guys. We'll go up the final stretch of 10 stories in a moment. Alright, now we're up 10 stories, guys. It's beautiful up here. So this view here is right down in the launch and beach we were just at. This is the Halifax Arm. So it's parallel to our harbor. This is a little arm that comes in of water, ocean, salt water. Absolutely beautiful, guys. So the arm only ends down there. So this is parallel to our harbor over there, which ends down that direction north as well. The beginning of the harbor entrance is down this way towards the boat launch that I showed you. So that goes out to all the other oceans, that area there. All right, let's go back down. We have a winding spiral staircase, guys. So if anyone's just joining, we're at Sir Sandford Fleming Park, also known as the Dingle. "95-acre urban park named after Dingle, Ireland. It was built in 1758, this tower, as an achievement for Nova Scotia and the representative of government for British Commonwealth. In the 1880s, Sir Sandford Fleming introduced standard time. He also worked with the railways. Built a summer retreat in 1886. I'll show you guys that shortly. He died at that property. He had a Nova Scotia Amethyst studded fireplace. We're known for amethyst in our province. This tower is 10 stories. It's built in 1913, has 2 bronze large lions donated by London, and to restore this in 2008 was $2.3 million. Amazing piece of architecture, you guys. Got little lookouts on all the sides. It's really cool. I'll show you the next beach that I swam at when I was a kid. It's right next to here. Just a sec, I'll move out of your way. So this is one of the copper lines, guys. There's two of them. They were donated from London. And again, to restore this building in 2008, you guys, cost $2.3 million. Squeeze by, you guys. Sorry. Thanks so much. Awesome.
Taking pictures of the princess.
What is it? Is it her princess day? Is it her birthday? Oh, happy birthday. Oh, okay. See how you can trick people? You can get gifts and celebrations. Yeah. So I told you guys all this here, guys. Built 1908 to 1912. Commemorates 150th anniversary representing government in Canada. Got a great umbrella here in Nova Scotia. We have birches, maple, pines, spruces. Hi, yeah, I'm filming a historical informational live. I can't go to that music site right now. I will take note of it and have a look though. So I can't reply to all your comments when I'm going up a 10-story building. Apologize. So this is the other area that I used to swim at when I was little. It used to be a float or a wooden deck out probably a couple hundred feet. And besides taking swimming lessons in the North End at the pool, I decided I was going to join the adults one day and made it out to the float. Now, it used to be probably about where the first sailboat is that you're going to see in a second. That's where I swam when I was little, to that with the adults. So this is the beach area. It used to be beautiful. We used to fill that with sand and make her nice and fresh. There's a gazebo up there, you'll see, and there's a seawall, so you can walk this way to the yacht club, you can walk this way to the boat launch, all along this seawall area here. Okay, we're gonna go up to Sir Sandford Fleming's house now. I'll show you that next, guys. And there's that tower we were just at, 10 stories high, $2.3 million to restore. Copper lions in front. So we're right back to the parking lot that we started at. And they used to, when I was little, serve ice cream, clams, and chips. I see there's a lineup, so they must have some stuff there now. And we'll come back to this area, that's where we're parked. Hi, Tubbs. Is there something wrong with the video, Chubbs? I had no complaints from any of the other viewers. 24 or 30 viewers in the last little bit. I don't have a phone on me to check on that. There's a gazebo, guys. It's known for a lot of wedding photos, luncheons, birthdays, things like that. Now this park connects to a frog pond in the marsh area. It's a protected area, and we'll show you that frog pond one day. It's an area that I used to ice skate on. Hey tribes, I don't have a phone to check on that, so it's either good quality, bad, doesn't matter. Historical session going down right now. So if you're just joining us, we're at Sir Sandford Fleming Park, also known as the Dingle in Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. It's a 95-acre urban park named after Dingle, Ireland. It's recognized between 1908 and 1912 as a Nova Scotia achievement for the representative government for the British Commonwealth. And right now we're going to Sir Sandford Fleming's retreat house that he built in 1886. We have a lot of amethyst in Nova Scotia. His fireplace was coated, studded, embedded in amethyst. It is the place where he died. We just explored the 10-story tower. Has 2 bronze large lions donated by London in 1913 in front of it. To restore that tower cost $2.3 million in 2008. So if you guys want to type in the chat where you're from, what you're doing today, we'll be at the Sandford Fleming's residence in a moment. Sir Sandford Fleming owned this property. He donated it to the residents of Halifax, Nova Scotia. And we're almost there. You can see it. There's lots of little parking areas all the way along here. Down here's a little maintenance area behind the bushes. Down by the restaurant there's a maintenance area as well. Alright, so as I noted earlier, this is Sir Sandford Fleming's house. There's a deer behind there. Hi, deer. See the deer, guys. So he died in this house, guys. His fireplace was studded in Nova Scotia Amethyst. And this is his house on the property. It's also got a designation. There we go. That's his cottage designation. So the original owner of all this property built this house here, guys. He died in this house. And there's the deer. Hi, deer. Hi. Whew. So this is his property. We're allowed on it. The city owns it. You're a pretty deer. Yes, you are. So if you walk up this way, it goes to the end of the road that connects to the rest of the city. We're in an area that used to be called Jollymore. Let's go across so you can get a good view of his place, guys, and how he built it. That's his cottage. Summer residence. There's the deer again. Bye, deer. Bye. And then all along the road, we have some beautiful residences that moved in along the way. And there we have. So I'll take you to the frog pond one day and show you how this links and connects. Just up to the right of this is a frog pond. We used to ice skate on when I was little. It's a marshland, protected land. Beautiful area. Another parking area. Hi, Tim Fritz. Welcome. Tim, we're in Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada today at Sir Sandford Fleming Park, also known as the Dingle. It's a 95-acre urban park named after Dingle, Ireland. We just explored a tower, which is 10 stories. It's built in 1758. As a Nova Scotia achievement for representative government for British Commonwealth. And a second ago, we just explored the owner's summer home. A cottage was just up the road behind us. I showed you guys. You can rewind and see that later. And he came up with standard time to North America, as well as had to do with some of the railroad development. He died at the property, and his fireplace was studded in Nova Scotia Amethyst. There's 2 bronze large lions donated by London at the foot of the tower. Restoration took place in 2008 and cost $2.3 million to renovate that 10-story tower. Now, Sir Sandford's cottage is boarded up. It is being protected, but they're trying to decide what to do to restore it, etc. It's currently not in use. It's a nice Camaro, guys. Right there. Thank you, Tim. Yeah, it's a really nice Camaro. So generally when we do get some rain, we have some spring or runoff brooks and areas that run into the ocean. But we're like currently in a drought. Seems like all over the world. Well, except in some pockets, of course, are having rain issues. So if anyone wants to type where you're from, what you're doing today, if you have any questions. We'll do one more little walk up past the gazebo. Since I didn't take you up this area yet, just pointed it out. Really hot here today, guys. It's 20 something Celsius. From Scotland, what about you? Part of my ancestral history, I'm a direct ancestor of King Robert the Bruce. I do have a Bible from the late 17 or early 1800s. I was born and raised in Halifax, Nova Scotia, though. I only know what one part of my family heritage is because my mom was adopted. There's a sailboat coming in, guys. Sailing in. There's the gazebo. We use it for wedding photos, birthdays, lunches. So it is connected to that part of the road that we were just on.
Is arriving Thursday, February 26th.
Yes, generally. However, Tim, as you know, there's a lot going on in the world. So there are people that are real mean people. So, no, generally we're really, really welcoming, friendly society here in the Maritimes. So there's another view of that tower we were just in, guys. It's 10 stories tall. So one day I told you guys that house right there is a diamond mine owner. Yeah, everyone's really nice here, Tim. But I find, like, depends on what store you're in or the timing of the day. There's people who are genuinely angry, impatient people for sure. So we're back at Second Beach, guys. Showed you the first beach that I had swam at. When I was younger, I swam out to this sailboat from there. Used to be a little wharf. Here's that brook or spring I told you guys about earlier. So when we have a good rain, it does wash down to the ocean here. Fresh water into salt. And that's her there. Cooking tacos, yummy. You're gonna make me hungry, Guap. You're gonna make me hungry. I used to come here a lot with my mother. All of that road we walked down, we used to be able to park our cars on it. So there's no parking now. We all used to put our blankets and towels down on the hills here and use this beach area. Some kids now playing with rocks and shells and things, making some memories. Lots of fun, guys. And if you've never seen seaweed or kelp, that's these bundles of dirty looking things here. Now, it actually gets harvested in a place called Yarmouth. So when I sold my boat, I sold the hull of the boat to one person, but then a couple who harvest seaweed from Yarmouth wanted to buy the engine because they harvest seaweed. It's a very important source around here. So that's seaweed, guys, if you've never seen it before. You can hear a tree frog or a cricket. There was a crow a minute ago. Yes, yummy. Or a lasagna, Guap. They're both good. You can make lots of it and freeze some of it up for portions and future meals. Alrighty, so coming up now is the building that was here since I was little. It looks like they put solar panels on it now. There's a little maintenance shed right there. We used to come here for clams and chips or ice creams. Canteen. This is the main parking lot here. Okay, guys, we're going to conclude this. Does anyone have any questions before I close out? It's a beautiful day. Beautiful sky. Told you it's, I think, 21 degrees Celsius today. And there we go. Live show. Remember to thumbs up. Thanks, Guap. Really appreciate you. And like I said, I'll tie this into the frog pond, which is located up this way. It connects right onto this. We'll do that another day. It really is. If you bring sunscreen and a blanket and some snacks, or there's a canteen as well, it is a beautiful place. It's a beautiful place to do biking, swimming, boating, to bring the family, have a picnic, just lay back and read a book. I really appreciate you guys. I'm going to end this live now, and we'll see y'all later, alright? Bye.